Hello, Spike Chartel here with another video. This time I'm going to clown a retard. So who is it today?
Hey guys, what's up? Josh Fuckstein here.
Oh, wow. This fat, loud motherfucker who's trying to speak into a smartphone so loudly that the ninjas in China that made it can hear him. Been a while since I ripped into this guy. What's he on about this time?
Look, you've already seen the news article floating around Facebook about the homosexual man that's already filed a lawsuit, $70 million against 2 different Bible publishers because he wants homosexuality removed from the scripture. Really? Now, I think I remember saying this a long time ago. I remember telling you guys a long time ago that this was not about gay marriage and equality. I realized a lot of people a couple of weeks ago said, oh my word, this is about love wins. It's about gay marriage. It's about equal rights. This has never been about equal rights because civil unions gave them equal rights. But here's what it's really been about. It's about reconstitutionalizing a term so that now it opens up the door for the left and the liberals to come after Christianity.
Holy jumping subjects, Batman. He went from some guy suing a Bible company to homosexuals trying to take over, guys. So, one thing at a time here. First off, I looked into this lawsuit, and pretty much the guy bringing it has no case and is representing himself. So that pretty much falls under the category of doesn't have the proverbial snowball's chance in hell of winning. Second, gays are going to take over? Really? Really? Wow. Let's see how far down the rabbit hole Captain Retard goes here.
And I'll prove it to you. Do you realize that this last week a judge ordered a $135,000 fine against a baker who refused to bake a gay wedding cake? $135,000 fine because he said that it was equivalent to mental rape. Really? Are you joking me? How ludicrous is this? Just to go on to show you that there's a parallel between... Look, Joe Biden came out this last week and said that it was a sad day in America because of all of the religious bigotry that has held back the constitutional rights for the LGBT movement. Really? Now we're oppressing them? You see what's beginning to go on there? You see how they're beginning to paint Christians? I've been telling you guys for a long time. It's happening.
Oh, wow. Is he even able to stay on subject here? Okay, first off, yes. The whole mental rape thing is a bit much, and I do have mixed feelings about laws that force private companies to do business with people they don't like. Of course, in the end, I'm for those laws mostly because to own a business means that you generally get to make money off the backs of your workers, and for that privilege, I think it only fair that you're required to not discriminate. I also think it's kind of silly to start a business where you're going to want to turn away a good chunk of potential customers, especially customers that are typically going to have more disposable income and spend more on more extravagant cakes. But I digress. Little known fact about that case, though. The owners of the bakery actually doxed the couple that brought the complaint against them, and they ended up facing death threats and what have you from the kind of knuckle-draggers that think Fuckstein is brilliant. I also think it funny that he goes off into this tangent about Joe Biden. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest here for a minute. I'm no fan of Biden myself, and honestly, if the unthinkable happens and he actually gets the Democratic nomination over Sanders or Jim Webb, I'll seriously consider voting for Trump just to keep him out of office. And I think Trump is the mutant offspring of a red-haired orangutan. So that's how little I think of Biden. All of that being said, though, Biden was right in that statement. What's really funny, though, is this ass clown and others like him think that the alleged left in this country is anti-Christian. Bill Maher actually put it best in this clip.
And finally, new rule: conservatives who constantly whine that Christianity is under attack from liberals have to explain why there are over 300,000 churches in the U.S., but only 400 Whole Foods. Clearly, your side is winning. This idea that everybody on the left is plotting against Christianity and wants to wipe out religion is offensive to me, because I'm the only media figure with a show week in and week out that says that. And I'll be damned if the credit's going to go to the entire left when I'm doing all the heavy lifting. Actually, there are 2 others who have been my allies in this. Because that's the rule in America. You can mock religion if you're a cartoon dog or a child in a cartoon. But when Jeb Bush says, "How strange in our own time to hear Christianity spoken of as some sort of backward and oppressive force," who else is talking about it that way? Is it Nancy Pelosi? No. Harry Reid? No. Obama? Pfft, he says he wakes up to scripture on his BlackBerry. Obama does every show on TV except this one because he can't even be seen with an atheist. I gave him $1 million. He treats me like I lent him $1 million. So who are we talking about? Hillary? No. Bill? Biden? Al Gore? Al Franken? Elizabeth Warren? Jesse Jackson? Who? Nobody. That's who.
And then to top it all off, there's a pastor in Cordelan, Idaho, that they're telling him that if he does not marry gay couples, they're threatening him with arrest and imprisonment. Really? That's his First Amendment right to refuse. Why are we backing down to the government and not drawing a line in the sand? They're coming after our First Amendment constitutional rights.
Wow. Fiction is fun, but facts are more interesting. First off, I don't think it's a First Amendment right to deny services to someone or to discriminate. In fact, I'm pretty sure of that. Of course, I looked into this little case in Idaho as well, and it turns out that the pastor in question is more likely than not actually exempt from having to perform gay weddings, but due to some confusion in the recent laws passed in Idaho, the authorities there weren't sure, which ended up being blown out of proportion by all those sensible, fact-loving Christians.
Well, check this out. This is one pastor that will not bow. Why? Because my First Amendment right...
Oh, fuck. He's not going where I think he's going, is he? I really hope not. I really fucking hope not.
...is guaranteed by my Second Amendment right. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy fucking shit, that dirty motherfucker did. I love how he fucks up the line, too, when you know he's been building up to it the whole time. See, this is the part that probably pisses me off the most, to be honest. The other stuff is pretty standard fare for nutty Christians, but this is going to be used to make every gun owner and enthusiast look bad now, because of all the fucking pseudo-liberals who are going to use this clip to condemn all gun owners, much like how Republicans use clips of black people acting ghetto to condemn all black people. Thanks for further stigmatizing a hobby of mine, Fuckstein.
It's time that we finally take a stand and say no more. We're not backing up any farther. We're not going to allow a tyrannical government to come in and strip away our rights as Christians and try to demonize us so that they can make the Bible bigoted. It's not going to happen.
Okay, first off, short bus, no one's trying to demonize Christianity. Hell, like Mars said, most Democrats are fucking Christian. Second, we don't have to make the Bible look bigoted because it already is. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up and share. If you like my channel, make sure to subscribe so that you always know when the next video is uploaded. Have a wonderful day and may the pounce be with you.